people for reconstruction, as I am just one person doing this by myself right now. And being able to have people that I know are already dedicated to making the world better, that's the first qualification for a moon hunter. And hopefully you will accept. And if not, you will always be welcome here. Uh, but I just thought I'd ask.
I mean, yes, certainly. That's an honor that you ask such a thing of us.
She is gonna be looking you over as she notices something. I'm just gonna roll an insight. And you're not trying to be deceitful, are you? By the way, oh no, Iona.
I'm not trying to be deceitful.
Okay, you genuinely are.
Yeah.
What is your passive deception?
Let me see.
Is it more than a 9?
Yeah.
It's 8 plus your deception.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, that's what I figured. So, she's looking you up and down for a second. She stops at the kind of tattoos that you have on your body, but then looks at your earnestness and is just, oh. Wonderful. I obviously I'm assuming he doesn't speak for all of you.
I'm sorry.
I
Did
don't
she say what
even-
she wanted us to do? I was trying to do
She
something.
was asking if you would like to become moon hunters.
Well... I would have to know what you'd like us to do.
Right now, it's mostly, and she turns back to the ruined temple. It's mostly, I hate to say this, fundraising or trying to get people to want to help revitalize this place. But after that, just kind of continue what you've already done. I might have some more specific tasks that come up, especially with Revelry coming up. I would need escorts as well, but for the most part, it's just kind of helping people out, doing work to better the lands, that sort of stuff. And as thanks, not only will you be welcome at any temple to Din, regardless of Moon Hunter status or not, but you might be able to gain more insight from other priests and priestesses of Din. When the temple comes around, usually he likes to visit and say hi. So if you want to meet the moon himself, he might show up. But aside from that, that's kind of it right now.
Moon hunters are supposed to be neutral in war efforts. Right?
Yes. That is, do you particularly favor a side?
I can't say that I do. But I'm worried that I might have to make a choice. And that I won't be able to stay neutral.
Well, we do have ways around that. Basically staying away from where that choice would have to be made is a first. I don't know your name. I am so sorry. I haven't given you the chance to introduce yourselves. That is, please. And then you see her lower the veil itself. Please forgive me. I am. Wow. That's just very rude of me. I'll answer your question. Not trying to dodge it. It just thought came up. And she gestures for you all to introduce yourselves as well.
Oh, Well, my name is my name is Anathema.
Pleasure to meet you.
Just yeah.
Vith is my name. I guess. No, it's not.
No?
Jesus. Sorry.
I mean, you could.
Just call me Abe.
Abe? Alright.
Having an identity crisis, apparently.
Did you actually save Vith, by the way, and want her to correct it, or...
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Vith real quick. I wanna just kind of make eye contact with Vith. I want to know. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna try to insight Vith real quick. That's okay.
Okay. What is with these bitches and inciting me today? Keep
I'm assuming
fucking
you're
up.
not trying to be deceitful, Vith.
No.
No, he
It's
genuinely
basically
just screwed up.
It's no. It's basically like Eleanor wants to know what we should be doing here. If this is basically where all the balls fall out, right?
Uh-huh.
He's just kind of like, Jesus.
Here's my question. At least I'll just ask one.
Yeah.
Is it time to reveal ourselves as who we are? Do you trust this person, basically? Do you trust these people around us as well?
Well, if they're typically neutral, I don't see the harm, and my name has already slipped to the others, so I guess. Sure. Fuck it.
Eleanor will
Discord crash.
step forward.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Then, I also understand that accepting a title of Moon Hunter also devoids you of alliances. And in a attempt
That is
to
correct.
maybe save a bit of my honor, Eleanor will get down on a knee and bow. And then stand up. My name is Eleanor, Sir Eleanor of Alesio. And I would like to take you up on that. I would like to become a moon hunter.
Well, someone night? Okay. Very well. Obviously, you're welcome. But I can understand your previous questions.
A pained smile.
You're also aware that this would strip you of your knighthood.
I understand.
Very well. And she kind of looks back to Cypher.
Cypher has still yet to say anything and continues to just sit back there with arms crossed and a grimace.
Sir, do you mind introducing yourself?
My name is Dr. Cypher, and personally, I have no interest in any of this moon hunter business. I've been traveling with these three for nary about a week, and I will follow them. But I have no means to ally myself with any one specific organization.
Well, that's kind of what being a moon hunter is, so I can grant you just an honorary title. I mean, I guess it's not uncommon for people to travel with moon hunters, but usually it's the other way around. But hopefully, you'll warm up to the idea eventually, and but if not, that's again perfectly fine. always welcome here. Yeah. Uh, okay. Next part. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. What was the question you wanted to ask me? Miss Eleanor now? Sir Eleanor? I guess you haven't been properly moon hunted, or whatever the term would be. Um, but, you asked a question earlier and I'm blanking on it right now. I'm sorry.
You've answered most of my questions. I guess I'll have another for you, though. It would be better for most to not know that I am here and that I am working as a moon hunter, if you'd allow. But can that be guaranteed, or I don't have another. That was just open-ended
okay.
or.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I do those sometimes, yeah. But I completely understand. You know, we are not allied with them, so if there's information that they don't have to know about, um, then there's information that I won't tell them. If people ask Eleanor herself, you know. But I do want you all to feel comfortable confiding anything in me, anything I can do to help out. I am more than happy to. Um, anything, you know, obviously you're going to be working together, so, but it seems like you all have been working together for a while, so you probably know all the ins and outs of each other. Um, but if there's anything you wish to be kept secret, let me know. Anything you need to get off your chest, I'm happy to help in whatever way I can.
I guess if Eleanor is, then I'll join in as well.
I think it might be the best path for maybe what we want to accomplish, what we want to do, who we want to be.
Oh, I don't even know any of that right now, but wherever you go, I'll go as well.
Oh, it truly would be an honor. Thank you, Miss. What did you say your name was again? I apologize.
Iona.
Oh, do you have a last name?
Yes, I do. Give me a second because it's not on my bar right now, and I completely forgot to put it on the thing. That's not what I'm looking
Yes,
for.
you actually have a book that has some of my blackmail in it. Could you read that to me?
Yeah, no. What the fuck's up with that? My name is Iona Norelia.
Oh, that's a really nice name.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Cypher, you want to help people? Want to do good?
I can do that well without a title.
You can do it well with it as well.
I'm not much for this religious hogwash about the moon being a dragon and all that.
The dragon is the moon.
Yes, sure, whatever you want to say.
Come on, old man. I get it. You know, hogwash, whatever. Just come on.
No, he's perfectly entitled to his opinions.
I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. Whatever you three wish to do is up to you.
Think about it this way, Cypher. Would you want to pay for every single inn that you go to? Maybe a night at a temple won't be too bad. And we do good along the way. Or you could leave us and go do whatever you were wanting to do, right? You said you wanted to head towards, what, past Silman's Pass? Whatever that town was called, I forget at the moment.
I think it's Gwen.
So is my only option that if I wish to help people, I must be a moon hunter?
No. But it might help you.
I wish to continue to assist you three, but I don't see why being this moon hunter thing is necessary.
It's not.
I don't want him to feel pressured into this, so I am gonna request that you stop.
I don't see the harm in him not being a part of it all, really.
I am but a humble doctor that if you seek any inquiry into any arcane business, I'm here to assist. However, as for dedicating myself to moon dragons,
I'm not joining a religious cult to be a cultist. You realize that, right?
no,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm phrasing it, right? It's not accusations, it's not anything untoward. I'm trying to put it in a sense that Cypher might see it as.
I thought you were calling me a cultist.
I'm not trying to.
I personally try to stay away from any religious organizations.
And that's your right. So,
But I don't have to be a religious person to do good.
I'm not religious either.
If that means I can't sleep in the temple, then I'll stick to my tent.
You can sleep in the temple.
We can't make him. We have to let him make his choices, don't we? No.
But I mean, if he wants to sleep outside, he can. The temple's not really ready for people to rest in it. I mean, I can show you around if you want to.
Okay, I think we're making a big deal over nothing.
Is the temple open for visitors?
I mean, it's
No.
open. There's not really a door
And
Right
he
now.
shouldn't- He shouldn't be a moon hunter if he's going to disrespect Din as much as he is, anyways.
I
He
mean,
doesn't.
Anathema, this is what I'm trying to
Whatever
say.
he
We don't
wants.
have to phrase it as.
We don't need to convert the old man.
From what I know, most of the moon hunters are just mercenaries. And
Doctor served me well
How
as
could
my
you
only
say
hunter.
that?
because it's true, most of the time they're neutral from war
But they're
efforts,
peacekeepers.
anything like that. They're usually meant to just help people who are
Exactly.
suffering. It's
They're
not.
helpers, peacekeepers.
do you actually want to see the current state of the temple?
Only if you're
She's like a
willing to show
loser.
us.
I hope she's okay.
I mean, you can go in whenever you want. There's literally nothing stopping you. She walks over and you see, it's rough. There's a
Oof.
lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah,